Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a second and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, 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 yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hey, rip lift.
Motion man right, that's Pierce.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He finds his man complete. It's Harrison. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
Color. Hey, 15. Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. 15. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
We're good.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Easy. 15.
Mahomes going to throw. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos 46.
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Come back. Hey, Riblet.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Easy.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57. Attack!
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Hey, 57. Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57, colors. Hero, 15. 15, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now Gregory to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Now he can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gregory will look to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Now Gregory, escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
To throw on second down. Gregory. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. First and goal at the 1.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
Operating from the gun. Gregory. Touchdown, Broncos. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, 15. Eye down these two. 15, 15. Look at it.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
57 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gregory under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cam Smith taking it down on the corner blitz. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove, because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 19. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the 1st down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
On 1st down, Gregory. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw again on 2nd down, Gregory. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Did that just happen? I get my hand over my eyes right now, because like him, it's going to haunt my dreams too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Gregory. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this will be taken at the 13. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. They're going to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Mahomes. Thrown outside, complete to Tony. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Right side.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he's got Pierce. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney from 3 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Broncos in their hurry-up try to get to their positions and get set quickly.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Gregory. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor.
Back to throw. Gregory. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 rate.
Throwing on 1st down. Gregory. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And some room, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jonathan Taylor, 46 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker. This is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17. Broncos 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mahomes to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Pierce in motion left.
Hey, color. Hey, 15.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow. Attack.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Right. 15. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Easy. Yellow. Come back.
final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will finish off this third quarter of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Gregory. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. First and 10, Taylor now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Dragon 16. Pace, 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 pace.
Looking to throw. Gregory. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
70 Lion.
from the gun on third down. Gregory. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Gregory. Pryor has it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Gregory. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
This now a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Gregory. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd down and 6 now. Looking to throw. Gregory escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Taylor is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, To me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Ready up.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They set up the bubble screen. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. On 1st down, Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And this is gonna be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
70 range, 70 range. Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And this is going to be incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Buffalo 18. 40, 17.
Now Gregory to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Owens. And he's going to be out of bounds. A few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
15.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. A short throw to Ingram. And they work this out past the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Here's Pacheco headed right. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Color.
A give right side for Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yellow.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Felix Uzomah
now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to hang on